Welcome to the Startup Grind.
So I went to school. I thought I was going to be a doctor. As a kid, I was really into nature and I was really into science. So I worked in labs growing up. I don't know. I collected like leaves and insects and stuff like that. And I think that I was just going through college, just sort of assuming I'd be a doctor, not really thinking that hard about it. And I think around probably between my junior and senior year, I realized that maybe I didn't want to be a doctor. And I think if there's ever a job that you should be 100% in on, it's definitely being a doctor. So I think at that point, it's just sort of like lost at sea.
And were you planning to do pre-med? I mean, was that your major? What did you study at Yale?
Yeah, I mean, I'd taken a lot of the pre-med classes, all the science classes, and then I was also really interested in political science. I just think it's really cool that you have all these people in the world and you can create these sets of rules that help them sort of coexist. It's like an operating system for people. I was really interested in political science as well.
So you take a job out of college, you're doing some consulting, and at what point did you shift, or what was your thinking before you ended up at Google? What was going through your mind as you were making that shift?
Yeah, so my first job out of school was it was a consulting job in Washington D.C. And I was in the tech group because that's where there were openings. And I thought technology was really cool. It was really dry stuff that we were working on. It was kind of corporate B2B, like IT infrastructure, disaster recovery plans. But I remember back then, Web 2.0 was just happening in California. Actually, I remember the day I found this blog. I was like, TechCrunch. I was like, that's such a ridiculous name, but I was so excited about it. I just thought it was really cool, and I just really felt like the story of like my time was happening kind of in California, and I just wanted to be part of it, like in a little way. Like I didn't have any specific plan. I just wanted to be closer to something that just felt really exciting. And it reminded me of when I was reading like history books, and like there are these big things that happen in history, and they usually happen in a place. I just wanted to get out there and check it out.